Just jumping on here quickly on my Lily Hubbard channel in nearly live time because I have so many other videos I want to share with you going back from June, because I went on a lot of adventures with the family here in Thailand and a lot of new places that I want to show you. I made a lot of videos. I just haven't gone back to editing because of obviously the situation with my mom passing and being her caretaker and just giving her everything those last few weeks. So we are continuing to make videos because that is what my mom would want. And right now, we just got back on another adventure, but you won't see that probably for another few weeks because I try to do things, I always try to do things chronologically on my Lily's Life channel, but I had to share it with you, the passing of my mom, because I didn't want like weeks to go by without you knowing, because I know you're all praying for me and you want updates. So I share that with you, but I've documented a lot more of that journey and some of the process of that journey that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. It's really painful. I'm not really looking forward to editing it, and I keep putting it off. That's why you haven't seen much activity on my other channel. But it's also healing, and I'm dealing with my grief, just taking one day at a time. They say it doesn't get easy, and it's true. It really doesn't get easy, but there are days where it's like I have this switch, and I'm like, I feel like I'm really progressing, and take 3 steps forward, but then I take 2 steps back, or some days are easier than others, and it's just, grief is weird. It's like being bipolar. It's like one day you're perfectly fine, and then in 1 second you're just get triggered for nothing, out of nowhere, and you just are bawling, crying. So let me show you. Fruit, dragon fruit. Okay, we're at Watt's friend's place. This is Watt's friend's property. He has a lot of rentals, for Thai people, cheap rentals, and he has a lot of land. I think he's growing durian back there. It's cold. I think some fruits are better cold and some fruits are better room temperature. What? Are you sad about my mom's passing? Yeah. You've been a good husband. You loved her like your mom? So in Thailand, it's so nice to have a little covered area, pagoda area, to sit outside with a fan, because it's nice to enjoy nature, not always be stuck inside the house with the aircon running. That's one thing we don't have at our house yet. Leah, where's your shoes? Hey! Are you gonna go fishing? Hey! It's actually really good. Lila, come here. This is Lala. Lila gets a little I got us a hotel room that has a pool. I'm having sticky rice and fried chicken. My mom always loved the Thai fried chicken, remember? Remember? She would ask you to get her that? And Lila's loving the dragon fruit. We have some quail eggs.
มันพวกมันน้องมันจะให้ผมจ่ายตังค์เบียร์มันไม่มีบาร์โค้ดขึ้นเลยนะอ๋อมีคนอื่นเขาเอาไปแล้วเร็วเลยไปแล้วน้องเนี่ย
We're doing a little tour of his property. So all of these little rooms are for Thai people. I bet he probably rents these out for what, 3,000 baht a night or less? 3,000 baht a month. 3,000 baht, 3,000 a month to students, right? And so he has this like piece of land and it's really long. It's like a long strip of land. He has more than 20 rooms.
You know, in maybe in a couple of years,
Yeah.
we have like a durian farm, the 100 durian tree.
He planted 100 because durian is big money, right?
Yeah, and about a couple of years, durian coming up.
Did he? I wonder if he planted different types of durian.
I don't know what people have. I think same like people they do.
So you're basically what you're saying is your friend is pretty rich. He inherited this land, right? His parents passed away, and he got this land.
Yeah.
And his brother owns this land next
this
door.
Side. His brother on this side.
But they don't get along.
They not do anything because
They're fighting. Same every culture. So here, another bungalow. That's a nicer style one, right? Nobody's in that though. Would you want to have a place like this? I mean, of course you would want to have it. In Koh Samui, can you imagine? I would love to have a place that's big enough to build like 4 or 6 or 8 like bungalow villas and have a big pool in the middle where everybody shares, and then I could do like retreats and people could come and we could grow in our faith and just relax, and basically the same love that I poured into my mom, pour into the people who sign up on this retreat. I've been thinking about it. What do you guys think? Would you go on a retreat with me to Thailand? Oh, no. Lala, Sawadika. Oh, look, there's babies. Lila, what do you think of this plant? Wow, why don't they cut that? I think it's time.
จะแพงมากยาย
Look how that's so big, guys.
That's so big really
Don't get saparot, yay mak. Oh, Phuket? Oh, jing ah.
เอานั่งเอาหัวมันจิ้มดิน
Daddy's walked ahead of me. Come on, Leon. We're gonna go see what the big kids are up to. Here's another little building where I'm sure somebody lived at some point. You know, the weather's so mild in Thailand that you can just throw up kind of any building and it's gonna be there for quite a long time. There's no hurricanes or giant storms for the most part that's gonna knock anything out. And there's no harsh weather like snow or sleet. So people live pretty simply. Basically, you can camp out in a tent and it's really not that looked down upon. At least it's not in the rural areas, maybe in a city. This tiny little... Are you fishing?
No
Daddy is. Why are you fishing? What do you have on there?
shrimp
Look, did you catch anything?
no someone
This is your friend's wife. So Watt's friend, the owner of all this property, his name's Yai. His wife's name's Big. And Yai means big. And big means big. So beautiful out here. Luke, do you want to live out here? Lila. Lila. Wow, this cloud is so beautiful.
oh
It's a new life, you guys. A new life. Look at this cloud. Look at this cloud. Somebody left a message that my mom, she was like my soulmate. My partner, my soulmate. It's so true. She was my soulmate. And her spirit's always going to be with me. It's so painful. So painful. Wow, what's in here?
It's always been you, Jesus. It's always been you, Emmanuel. Who gave me this courage? What torture my feet?
Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Look how curly Lila's hair is. Lila, let me see. Lindsay, wash your hands. Let me see, Leon. So clean. คุณชื่ออะไรคะชื่ออะไร
Nana.
Nana ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักค่ะ
ทำให้แล้วระวังลุกนะ
Oh, Lila, I love your hair.
Bye.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Bye.
What?
Bye. Come here.
Where are you going?
Go.
Lila, you come back here right now. Come on. No, Lila just left. And this is for me. Back to the pile. Nam, you can share this with me.
เอาครับกดกลาง
Luke has this long hair.
ก็มาเดินเนี่ยสิงห้านี่
I think that's a sign of wisdom, Luke. You have this hair growing from your face. An early beard. I'm so proud of
กิน
you.
หลายๆอยู่กับผม
Looks like it's gonna rain, so we're gonna get to our hotel. We're staying at this hotel. It only cost $37 for 2 rooms. It was like 550 baht per room, but with tax and tip, that is so cheap, and it actually looks really nice. All the pictures look really nice, and it has a pool. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to swim today because it's about to rain.
It rains or rain.
What do you say? You're gonna rain? You're gonna swim anyway? You don't care?
I'm a boy. I'm not a girl. You're good.
Girl.
You're good. You're good. You're
Are you gonna swim?
good. There's some car.
Not if it rains, right?
Car bike man. I'm
Put your shoes on, okay? Come on. About $18 a night, 550 baht per night.
But the reviews.
Okay, that's the entrance, but this is the lobby. Okay, that's cool. Oh, look, the pool's right here, you guys. Look, it's all covered. Oh, wow, it's pretty big too. And it has a little ledge, so at least there's a ledge. That's good. Do some night swimming. You ready? For night today.
Mommy, how do you buy this?
Leon really wants me to get a new toothbrush. I want to go see inside. This is, you know what? I mean, I love this, how they have the arches. I love this, actually. This is called, I think, what is this, Baroque or something? Louis the 14th? This is cool, though, but that's pretty. I would love to have that at the house, actually. I would love to have this, especially with these drawers. That's so, oh my gosh, you keep all your jewelry and stuff in? They're so cute, right, Nam? Look. Yeah, I like that. Nam, can we do this? But I would love to have it tropical style. We love the windows, the arches. Okay. Okay. This is elevator. You okay, Lila? We're on number 2 and we're on number 4.
ดิ
Look how pretty it is. Do you guys like it?
The kids say it's can fall, it's not too high.
They're on the 2nd. We're on the 4th. It's pretty actually. It's funny how they've done wallpaper. I wonder how long this will last because it's so humid here, you know? It'll peel up. But it's very pretty. They have that tiny little balcony. Let's see the bathroom. All right, this is fine, you guys. You guys, oh no, I can't find my bathing suit. Because it's shaded. What? You're doing so good. Leon can swim too. If only I had my bathing suit. I have no idea where to put it. What?
I don't want floaty.
You don't want the floaty? Okay, we'll take it off.
No, I don't want floaty. I want floaty.
You want it?
Uh-huh,
Okay, we'll keep it on. Get in the back of the water. We've been slowly taking the floaties off because that's how you teach him how to swim. He's 4 years old now, and this is the year you really should learn how to swim, Leon. Right, Lila? What, Lila? Smile. Good morning. I don't have any makeup on, and it's early. I'm tired. Mom, you sleep good?
Yes, so good.
I slept pretty good. So Watt's friends made us breakfast, or bought us breakfast. Oh, it's so nice. Welcome, God. Thank you. Daddy gets Shannon Blonde.
No. No, before. Nước bán cổ.
ไม่รู้อ่ะเราจำไม่ได้ใช่ไหม
จำไม่ได้ใช่ไหม
I went on the boat, I went on the side area, and I went walk.
We're at Seatran Ferry. We're about to get on the ferry to Koh Samui. Watt booked it for 1 o'clock. He always books it later to give us enough time. We always come early, Nam, and don't we always have to wait? Huh? Last night, I woke up in the middle of the night and I didn't know where I was again. I almost walked out. Well, I did walk out, looked out the hallway, and I was like, whoa, it's not out here. Then I found the bathroom. And this morning I woke up and Walt was gone because he went to his friend's house and he took Luke somewhere to get coffee or something. And I was just crying. Every morning I wake up and I just cry. And then I pull through. Leon's shoes that we just bought are $4. 120 baht. Let me see your shoes. Do you like them, Leon? Leon doesn't like to wear new clothes, so he resists buying the clothes. But then once he starts wearing them, he loves it. Oh, maybe. It just means it's out old. Dom said she's scared of the tree. Mom, you're scared of the tree?
No, what is that?
What they put around the tree?
Uh-huh.
You think it's witchcraft?
I don't know.
You never seen that?
They
don't have that in they have that in Bali as well. I don't for the tree that's like the biggest and oldest, the gao. For the tree that's the biggest oldest tree in that area, they put it. I guess they worship it. I'm surprised they don't have that in Burma. I'm actually shocked that they don't have that in Burma. They don't put ribbons around the tree. Really? Mom asked me if they did that in America. I was like, no, they don't do it in America. She's like, why do you think they do it in Burma? And I was like, well, we do it in all these other Southeast Asian countries. I thought it was an Asian thing. We definitely don't do that in America. They don't put ribbons around trees. No, but I remember learning about this in Bali when I was there, that like all of the hotels, if you own the property, the oldest tree, you put the ribbon around and it's like sacred. The oldest tree on the land makes the land sacred, or it like guards the land. Let me ask what it means in Thai. What does the ribbon around the tree mean?
They like believe like this tree something like I don't know.
And there you go. They believe this tree is something they don't know. Read between the lines. Because it's the oldest tree on the land.
They see like this tree have some good, some like
Oh, it's lucky.
yeah, like something else. I don't know how to explain. You see land massage.
Land massage.
Yeah, every morning they sit and they like say like on the banana tree, on the front of her salon. Like I don't know like what they do.
She prays to it.
Yeah, like.
And she hopes it's going to make her business lucky and make her life lucky. So a lot of this is about making your life lucky. That's what they believe. It's about bringing good luck, which is obviously different than a Christian religion or faith. I don't like the word religion, which is about obedience to God and following God, and even in the hard times, praising Him. And that's what baby Christians, that's what they don't understand. And when trials and tribulations come their way, they fall apart. They can't handle for them because they think that just having God in your life, you're going to be blessed and everything's going to be easy. And it's actually usually the opposite. You're going to face persecution. You're going to go through really horrible times. And the only way you're going to get through them is by leaning on the Lord with all your strength and loving Him, and He gets you through day by day. How you doing, Mr. Lou? Did you have fun on this trip?
Kinda.
Kinda.
We got one fish.
Oh, you wish
I
you
was
had fished
happy
more?
with that.
The most intense spiritual warfare is just learning how to have peace and joy in the difficult times. Even in the grief, even in the mourning, not to push it away, to go through it, because you're supposed to mourn and you're supposed to grieve, but there's hope in it. God gives us hope in all things, and the hope that I had that my mom would live, it didn't go away when that dream ended. It continues. It's like a substance. What I cannot do is allow disappointment to turn into bitterness. What, have you ever seen a pink dolphin?
Yeah.
Have you ever touched a dolphin? You've touched one?
I touched dolphin, but not the pink
Oh,
dolphin.
because was it dead?
No, still alive like a baby dolphin. And
Oh,
throw
really?
away
Oh,
in the-
I've touched a dolphin too at a dolphin show.
the long tail boat, you see the land, they want to look in the pink dolphin.
This area is known for its pink dolphins.
Yeah, sometimes they come really close to, yeah.
Well, I've been here 11 years and never seen it.
Sometimes I come by fairly and I see it.
We are headed out. Nambaidoi. So we made it home and I slept on the ferry. Wow, I got really tired on that ferry ride and I just slept. As soon as I get back to Koh Samui, because we've been gone for a few days, I want Padang food, I want Western food. So I made a list and I sent Watt to my favorite Italian restaurant. I got a pizza carbonara, a fettuccine bolognese, a tiramisu, and a cannoli, and of course we all shared. And it was delicious. It was so good. It really hit the spot after all of that spicy rice and seafood. Did you guys like the food? You're so picky. I don't even think you ate the pizza. What?
That's on the bicycle.
I know, that's your bicycle that Victor gave you. Say hi. Say hi, Grandpa Victor. Here. My little love these palm trees. So right now we are open. The restaurant is open, so make sure you come in. This is what Zonai Win showed us. Show us Zonai Win. Can you find one? These trees have pods. You see those? Can you see those pods? Zonai Win, can you get any? Let me see. No, what do you do? What is this bean called? Well, it's a bean and it's green, but it's not a green bean. Say it? Okay. Show us the inside. The little seeds?
Yeah.
Lila likes to eat these, doesn't she? Do you like to eat them?
Someone likes them. I like to get them. I just like to swing at it on the stick.
Yeah. One time I met a fisherman who never ate fish. Yeah, he couldn't stand fish, but he loved fishing. He had a boat. He took us out fishing, my friend and I, in Miami. But he never ate fish. You're kind of like him because you pick these beans, but you don't eat them. Only Lila eats them. Leon won't eat them. I eat them. Is there any one you like?
Someone loves them.
You like to eat again? Yeah.
I just helped him.
Yeah.
I just helped him with it.
We are open starting at 1 o'clock, Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. So make sure you come in and see me.
I hope it's not too late. I want you back
So give me one.
here with me. We never should have said
Yeah, that
it's
one.
better this
We have a
way.
boat.
Be careful, it's on our
I'd
wind.
rather be with you
You
than
know how to
someone
do
I
it?
don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds.
What do you want?
To me,
He's getting us those green beans.
I can't cope with
Oh no, did you get stuck?
I can get it. We're not stuck. Oh.
say that you won't go.
Let me see. Can we cook this? Tamahan?
Yes, you can actually do that.
What do you cook? Or add it just curry?
I don't know. Someone said you want some.
It's been so cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you
What was the
disappeared.
good ones? I've seen the mark of the
It's
big
been so
ones.
cold without you.
Those look color.
I'm not gonna lie.
Can I try this?
I do without you. Maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not too
Good job, Zonai Win. Look, your turn.
We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know.
These are our beans. Where are you guys going?
Come on back to me. Say that you
So right now I'm in the middle of editing all of this past footage back from June, and it is really hard going back in time and watching videos of your past and who you were back then. It's weird saying that, but the amount that I've changed with what I've gone through, like every day, some days on it were, every day was like the level of I can't even really talk about it actually right now. I don't even want to talk about it right now. It feels good to get back to filming, to be back in Thailand, to be back with my family, of course, you know, but just to be busy and to be posting something and to have a life again. Like I have a life again, and it's different than the life that I had before. And every day I cry. Every day I cry. And I just talk to myself out of it. I pull myself out of it.
Look, see?
Look what they made me.
Santa win.
This is where they put those rice and dessert. And I'm covered in mosquitoes. Mosquito bites because I never bites, but we stayed at a homestay. Like we did basically camping, which you'll see is going to be such a good video. Oh
We
my
went
gosh.
camping.
Look at this. You guys, it is so painful. I mean, it itches so bad.
Me and someone can go.
I need to put on the Tiger Balm gives temporary relief, and it feels so good when you put that on, but then you have to keep putting it on. Oh my gosh. I've started itching and I can't stop. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go back.
Go back. We got this. We know how to do this. Mosquito bites me.
Yeah. I mean, did you get mosquito bites? You got some too? Like, do you feel any itching? Like,
I feel itchy in my hair. Look, and my hair actually itches.
what are these beans called?
I forget the Thai name.
You forget, but do they popular in Thai cooking? People eat them as a snack?
Yeah, like
Sometimes
people
I've
eat
seen
like
them.
khanom jin and
Oh, with kanamjin.
some.
It's like a noodle, like as a side.
Not much people they eat.
Thick ones in the
Like the
market.
young people eat with the
Mommy?
curry.
I think it tastes pretty good. I like it. It's not too bitter.
You know what it is.
They're organic. It said they're organic.
Yeah, of course, they're organic. This is as organic as you get, right from the tree. Nobody's spraying this with anything. What is helping me? Thanks for helping me. Who is it? Yeah. We all have our floaties. Yeah, well, Leon's floaty's in his bathing suit too. You take these out and then he learns to swim gradually. We've already gotten 4 rows off. Good job. Run. We come out to this beach and we leave our shoes right here. A few weeks before my mom passed away, I wrote in my journal, learning how to trust God with all my heart. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. To say, not my will, God, but your will be done. Your will be done, the most difficult 4 words that one could ever say. Do you grasp what they mean? To surrender all? Oh, how it breaks our hearts into a million pieces. Is it fair? We can rejoice in knowing and feeling a portion of what Jesus went through in the Garden of Gethsemane. He didn't want to drink the cup of death, but he yielded his desires over to the Father because the Father knows best. True faith was demonstrated by Jesus Christ. Saying you trust God isn't the same as living out that trust. What a wrestle it is to die to self, to be at peace with whatever God decides to do in your life. The peace comes and goes. I'm fighting so hard to maintain my peace and my joy, just keeping my eyes fixed on loving God.
I'd give you the world like I promised.